and welcome to the show. Today we're driving straight into the headlines. That's right, it's time for Drew's News, and if news were bagels, we try to be the everything. And with me at the desk is my toasty little sesame seed, Ross Matthews.
Hi everybody.
Welcome back to Drew's News, your new charcuterie board serving a fine assortment of good news cheeses. And I've got a special guest here to nosh the news board with me. She's a comedian, actress, author, host, and winner of the Critics' Choice Award for Best Comedy Special. One of my very favorites, Michelle Buteau. It's time for Drew's News, the only news program that misses you when you don't watch it.
Oh.
And with me at the desk, my true blue news dude, Ross Matthews.
Yes, hello.
It's time for Drew's News, your news fondue station overflowing with melty, gooey good news. And with me at the desk is a man who I'm always going to share my cheese with, Ross Matthews.
Hi, everybody.
It's time for Drew's News, your all-you-can-eat good news buffet where doggy bags are encouraged. And with me at the desk is my favorite friend for a news feast, it's Ross Matthews.
Hi, everybody.
It's time for Drew's News, playing all the good news beats on our good news bongos. And with me at the desk, a newsman with a whole lot of rhythm, Ross Matthews.
Hi.
It's time for Drew's News, your News Sunday with good news cherries on top. And with me at the desk is the second scoop in this Sunday. It's Ross Matthews.
Yeah, that's right. You're getting second.
It's time for Drew's News, your giant pot of news pasta loaded with good news meatballs. And with me at the desk is my favorite noodle, Rossi Slurpee. Rossi, that didn't work out at all. Matthew. It's time for Drew's News, your good news puppy dog that always brings in that good news paper. And with me at the desk is a man who does an excellent dog impression, Ross Matthews.
Oh, hi. I think my dog impression's a little rough.
It's time for Drew's News. We're your busy little news bees making that good news honey. And with me at the desk is our green guru for the day, Danny Theo.
Yeah.
That's right here at the desk. It's time for Drew's News, the good news soda fountain where the refills are always free. And with me at the desk is a man who loves his ice crushed. It's Ross Matthews.
Yes, that's how I like my ice.
It's time for Drew's News, your daily surf on that gnarly good news wave. And with me at the desk is my bodacious bud who's always crushing it, Ross Matthews.
Crushing it.
It's time for Drew's News, the little good news engine that could. And with me at the desk, he chugga-chuggas up that good news mountain with me every day. It's Ross Matthews.
Chugga.
It's time for Drew's News, your daily high five in news form. And I'm here with veteran tattoo artist Ryan Ashley, one of the very best in the whole wide world. And always my trusty co-pilot, Ross Matthews. It's time for Drew's News, your daily scritchy scratch of that good news itch. And with me at the desk is a man who'd never turn his nose up at a back scratcher. It's Ross Matthews.
Yeah.
It's time for Drew's News. We're your trusty news hounds, rounding up the fluffy good news sheep. And with me at the desk is the news hound with the best news nose in town, Ross Matthews. It's time for Drew's News, your daily dive for good news pearls. And with me at the desk is my little mollusk, Ross Matthews.
Hi.
It's time for Drew's News, your news fanny pack for good news on the go. And with me at the man is a man who loves a stylish yet sensible bag, Ross Matthews.
Fanny pack.
It's time for Drew's News, your daily shimmy of those good news shoulders. And with me at the desk is human shimmy, Ross Matthews.
Yes, I got it too.
It's time for Drew's News, the only news that feels like finding a 20 in your pocket. And with me at the desk is human lucky penny, Ross Matthews.
Hi, everybody.
It is time for Drew's News. If news programs had tails, ours would always be a wagon. And with me at the desk is my favorite news puppy, Russ Matthews.